Hello, everybody. My name is Dave, aka Legendary Phoenix, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Let the sun shine in. It's gonna be today a someone oracle messages. So, uh, uh, if you need answer right now about a situation, about the decision, maybe it's the tarot reading that you need, and the tarot reading from the sun is always the best in town. That's what they say. So, um, just want to remind you a couple of things, like the tarot reading. It's kind of showing a timeline, a path. Okay, you have the choice to follow it or not. All my reading are divinely guided, and at the end of the day, this planet, this wonderful planet, it's a place of free choice. So you're making whatever you want to do with your life, and the action that you're making and the effect of those actions are your own responsibility. And just don't show the messenger. So, really happy to be with you today. Thank you to be with me in our here and now moment. And just keep enjoy, keep the head up, everybody. Doing my 5 cut, and here we go. Here we go. Okay, thank you, dear spirit. You asked me to do an oracle messages. Please, what's the viewer need to know today? Okay. Okay. Okay, thank you, spirit. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. So we got 6 cards. So wow. Wonderful, wonderful card. Just a second, I just want to check up for a card that I didn't see so much often. I just want to remember that I done reading with reverse card, and I'm using the Lost Tarot deck of Nostradamus. Okay. Okay. And another one here. Okay. I see the game right now. I see what's going on here. Okay. So we're gonna go there in 3 times, okay? Like, where did you came from, where you are right now, and what's it's bringing on to your life, okay? So recently, probably you have understand that you got mystic power, that life is bigger than what you thought, or maybe you've just found how big it is, even if you always know that it was bigger than everybody was telling. Okay, so that's why you are the initiated of moon, and look like is very quiet, very full of serenity, because he know the path that he is on, and he knows that he's doing the right thing. And look at this wonderful big moon behind over there, okay? With the indigo skies and the this silver star are right here. So, and it's number 11. So it's kind of you're on the right path, because 11 in the synchronicities, like 11 it's more. And just before we're going further, you have like the 8 here with 3 others 11. So 3 other ones. So in synchronicities and numerology, when you see often 11 or 11, it's like you're on the right path, you're doing the right thing, you're on the right you're doing right, kid, keep it up, okay? And the 8th of moon, okay, and you saw that the moon is halfway there and is going like to the full moon, okay, right here. And you see the Pope figure very pleased in front of this it's not a cow, but of this beef right there, okay? And it's like someone who's just like the initiate. The initiate can be a bit shy, just like the Pope figure right here, you know. Just try to do the for the focus. 1 second. Yes. Okay. Very smiley, very kind. You know, the head is like crouch a bit like this, and he's pleased in front of the animal. Okay. So what it's tell me, it's maybe you're shy in your new power. Maybe you're doubting a bit that you're in your road. No need to go in this direction. You no need to doubt. You just need to go forward, keeping up, onward and upward. Okay. So, and like you're here in the moon, okay? So there's a lot of influence in your world right now, in your reality, in like you're in the momentum. You're in the momentum of your life, okay? So this is like where you are, or that's what you're living right now. I feel it. I feel it more like it's you're at the end of this, okay? Because what's coming, it's very awesome. You get the popes, and you get the moon prophecies, okay? So in this deck, okay, in the Lost Tarot deck of Nostradamus, I will say that on the feminine figure, these are the two most powerful when we spoke about mystic power, when we spoke about the occult mystic. Look at this gorgeous prophecies here with it's kind of the seed of life, but it's a flower, but it makes me feel like the geometric pattern seeds of life. And with the moon and the sun behind, the full moon here and the sun behind this 3/4 moon, it's very beautiful. And the popes, like a bit shy, like the initiate, okay, or more like the other pope figure. Because if we want to see the evolution of the cards, I will say that the initiate will become, or is, or becoming, or the moon prophecies, okay? So it's gorgeous. And on the other side, this shy pope figure becoming the popess, okay? And you know, the Pope figure is represented with a different ways in the Lost Tarot deck of Nostradamus. What's flashing me right now, it's both are dressed in red. Okay, so maybe that means that your root chakra or your sacral chakra is well ground. That mean maybe the red ray, that means that you're in your power right now. Because if you look at, there is more like a garment, you know, like not a garment, but something it just put on. Okay, is original dress look like white. Okay, but here it's full red. So sorry for that. And you know, in alchemy, you need to become red before becoming white. Look here, it's whiter. Okay, so for me, you're really in this evolution process, or maybe you've completed a part is completed. I feel like you're very in the prophecies, in the moon prophecies, and I feel like you're in the transformation from this 8 of moon to this major arcana, which is the Popes. Okay, and after that, what's that bring you? Because remember here, there's a little doubt about the road that you're taking right now. Okay, and there is and the suit are just talking by themselves, like the sun and the sphere. Okay, sun is like wands, and sphere is just like queen or pentacle. Okay, so and both are their meaning, it's like prosperity, victory, sharing the knowledge. People are talking about you, about your success. Look at this wonderful indigo stars here. You got the Merkaba shape as a perfect geometric form pattern here in the back. And so you are 6 and 5, that makes 11. So you're on the, oh sorry, it's 7. Okay, so but anyway, 10, 5 plus 5 make 10. Okay, and you put 1 and 1, that's make 11. It's just like here, you still got this 11 11. Okay, you got 2 1 here, you got 3 1 here, and more than that, if you want to say that, you can put just another 1 here. Okay, because numerology is a little bit, it's touchy. Okay, but when you get those notions, you see them like boom 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 boom, and like you're under the sun. Your victory is under the sun, my friend. And 7 of sphere, and look, still red here. Look, this just like it's you. Okay, people are asking you advice, people at your feet, like almost, and there's a good victory, there's prosperity. Okay, we thank you, spirit. Can you just tell me more about that? What part of the story viewer need to receive more information? Okay, and okay, more than that. Okay, another shot. Okay. Okay, thank you, spirit. Okay. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, and sorry, it's not the initiate. This one is the neophyte. The neophyte, because it's in French. Sorry for the misunderstanding. A neophyte, it's really like a beginner, really like at the it just beginning the thing, okay? Because look what just get out is the initiate of moon, okay? Because they're two. So I'm sorry. So the first in the first card who fell off, it was not the initiate but the neophyte. It's like the beginner, okay? But the rest of the reading, it's so wonderful. And you get another major not major arcana, but a major figure of the feminine side. And what I feel, it's whatever, if you're men or women, you know, inside of us we got both masculine and feminine, okay? And now it's like your feminine side, it's really nurture. You've very you've well understand it, you've take possession of it, you've made space for it inside of you, and now with your masculine side, it's like it's merging, and now you're into your power and you're in your grace. So it's just that there's a card that I don't know where to put in this style of spirit, okay, the style of reading that I'm doing right now. And it's this one. It's the devil card, okay? And look, again, this red dress. So, and it's really looking as the Popes, okay? Like, I feel that okay. The thing is, you have hunt your own devil, your own shadow thing, you know, inside of you. And you have cleared it for good, like for forever. And at the time that I was saying that, it was 17 minutes 47. So it's like 11 again. So the devil right there, right here, it's like you in your power, what you have done in your life to bring you here, and what it's gonna bring you, it's like unbelievable, okay, my friend? So remember that now, definitely, if we come back to this card, it's the past. Right now, I understand it. I understand it now. It's the past, okay? You are now the initiate, and you got the 9 of sphere, okay? And the initiate is the 12. As we can saw it in, again, you can decompose it AF 369, because you can okay, it's maybe too long, but I understand what I mean. For me, you are drawn into your soul purpose, and you get a lot of moon card for real, and you get all like all the major on the moon card, like the most powerful, okay? And there's with the 9 of sphere, it's like you have the abilities to manage a lot of different things right now, and that will bring you assets, that will bring you coin money. And as the initiate, people respecting your words. Look, you're enlightened here. Look how this the first one, the neophyte, okay, the young beginner, the green one, okay. Like, yes, his white is pure, but is not enlightened as those two, okay. So I feel like that you're really on your golden garment. You got the golden rays, the ways of wisdom, okay, which is wonderful. And again with this geometric pattern here, which is the sphere, which is the whole, the completion, okay, and again with this wonderful moon. So that means there you get a lot of influence around you now. More and more, you're more and more in your power, and the road that you wasn't sure to take now bringing you like the credibility. And not only that, because I will show you with the last two cards, but it bring you everything you need, okay. So after that, you got the sun, ladies, and you got the two of moon, okay. The two of moon, and look at that, it's the first one that we got a lady like more in a green. But this one, if even if you're a man or a woman, I see pregnancy, okay. I saw love, I saw like, and look, I was talking to you about cycle, okay, like cycle complete. Look here, cycle complete, and you get those wonderful indigo fleur de lis, and with the ring out there and the art. So still under the moon, so a lot of influence. And now you get the sun and the moon together, and that bring you again, you get 13 and you get 2, so we can do 11 again right there. uh, so a lot of 9, 11, 12, 13, you got all that, you got a lot of 1, okay. So what it's telling me, it's now this emotional side, because moon is like cup, and sun is like wands. And like, I feel that everything that you worked for, it's not just like a feeling, I see it, especially with the two other cards. But maybe love wasn't a priority for you, or you just didn't have put so much time or effort on it. And not because I think it, you were just not into the mood for that, and it's perfect. But now it's coming strong because you have nourished your feminine side inside of you, and like wands. And maybe it's not pregnancy, but maybe it's like a union coming to birth, okay. Maybe it's a project, because sun is like wands. Maybe it's project like breaking birth and bringing love and prosperity into your life. It can be that too. But I feel love, I feel love. Maybe it's love for your work, love for yourself. I feel a lot of love for yourself right now, and it's very beautiful. And look at that, a ping, ace of star, which is a sword. But it's such a beautiful and powerful card. I will explain it to you. And look, the ace of sun, like the ace of wands. So the word that you've put it, and look, 11 again, and you get 2 cards, so you can say 11, okay. So you're under stars, so you're very bright, you're very shiny right now, and this is your prosperity. This is what you what you work for, that bringing you so much sunshine and sunlight, and you just like the sun right now, and this is your mastery. Because look, it's like a monk hand. You get those wonderful white stripes going around, which for me and in this tarot deck represent peace, harmony, and you get these century wheels, the wheels of mastery on the top of the sword, and behind it's like it's Capricorn, and it's under a meridian, so it just like you've mastered the you've mastered the sky, you know, like Capricorn making roll the wheel. And you know Capricorn, it's born to bring change and bring the you know, when you're gonna be at the top of the mountain, the Capricorn will become a unicorn. So I think you're becoming a real unicorn right now, and I feel that every, you know, in the last 6 months or year to through year and a half decision, all those decisions that you have taken, you see the vanishing point right now. You see what it's all about, and it's pretty awesome from my perspective and from the card perspective. Spirit, there something else you want to share to our viewer right now about this? You have to be clear, Spirit, when the card fell off. Thank you. Perfect, perfect. Wow. Really, you to the person who has spoken right, with who I'm spoken right now, the moon gets so much influence in your reading and in your life. Whoa. And because look at that. Okay, you get some more major card. The first thing that I will tell you, and I will play it like this because this is a whole and this is another. Stop doubting. Stop doubting of yourself. Stop criticizing yourself. And when you're self-doubting what you're doing, you keep the sun hide. You hiding your own light. Don't do that. And I will not pass a lot of time on those two cards, because this is old habits. You don't need that anymore. You're not doubting and you're not criticizing yourself. Okay? We don't talk about that much right now. I will say that is old pattern that you're afraid of, and don't be afraid of, because it's not part of your life anymore. Okay? And I don't know, it can be very deep sometime when you're speaking to you, so don't do that, please. It's not the time. It's not the time. And look at that. So you get, at this point, you get the two major figure of the sun suit, and you get like the top masculine energy and the top feminine energy of all the deck. Those two major arcana as the Emperor and the Popes. So you get the emperor right now, and you get the it's the prince, the sun prince, and it's like it's your authority. It's but not authority like, ah, you will do what I want you to do. It's more like when you giving an advice now, the road that you have take right now, you're ready right on point, and people recognize you, your light, who you are, and really you're this is ultimately where you will going. Like, look at that, your masculine side and your feminine side. Like, and you know the sun ladies in the middle right here, it's keep you the your feet on the ground with all those mystic powers and those mystic energy that is coming in your way or inside of you, like this mystic, the part of the life that is very occult, that now taking more places inside of you. Okay, and yes, so, and look at this, like, this is the your masculine energy. Okay, so sorry for that. This is the masculine energy. You know, you are the initiated, you are the sun prince, and you are the emperor, and you get all those qualities. Okay, like you're standing in your power, in your light. You are enlightened, and you are enlightening others, and you are sharing your wisdom, and you and you are anchoring uh, who you truly represent, and your true forces, and your true powers, and your true strength. Okay, so it's very beautiful. And the last thing that I want to show you, it's the lovers. Once again, with the moon, the century wheels, the white stripe here, and the Capricorn and the Libra, and the moon again with the century wheels, and the indigo flag here with those indigos moon here. And so what I feel, it's like you moon, it's a real part of your life. I don't know if you are the moon, because you know everything in life is like in the universe, got in entities somewhere. Okay, not maybe just I am the sun. Okay, so there's a moon somewhere who is truly connected with the moon, and so maybe you are the moon. Okay, because you get all the major card from the moon. You get the moon in the major arcana, and I match it with the lovers because I feel that like a completion for you, and you have well balanced like air and earth sign, and now it's a completion for you, and you can have tranquility, and maybe you're looking for your emperor or your sun prince, you know. But definitely moon is very, very powerful for you. Moon got a positive aspect in your life, and all your hard work that you've put on, like it's paying. Okay, can you understand? It's paying off. Truly, the hard work's paying off. Okay, and I feel that spirit and the energy of the moon, like give you wings and bring you so much in your life, in your recent past. Just like I said, in the last 6 months to last year and a half. Definitely. And you're in the best path, the best way, the best everything you want in your life right now. You're right on. It's very awesome. Wow. I wish you the best, for real. You're in a wonderful path. So this is it for me for now, for us in our here and now moment. Remember that my reading is it's time lapse. I mean, they're everlasting. If you read it, if you watch it and look at it, like in a year from here, it's accurate. It's worth it. Okay. So once again, remember, you came from doubt and like the beginner of the beginner, but look how now you're in your power, and now how you dealing with that. Okay. And that bring you respect, responsibilities, respect, like glory, and it's worth it. You are the ace in your in what you're doing right now, in what's where you're going right now, and you own it. Okay, you're at the top. And follow the moons, and maybe if you look at the moon cycle, maybe there's some moon cycle that are favorable to you to do something, like to be more creative or to be more like with people, and maybe there's more cycle that you need to be more creative. Okay. The other thing is false habit. Like, stop doing false habit. Like, if you're doing something because somebody or someone tell you or told you about a way of living or a way to do something, and you're doing it but not with believe in it, stop doing it. You're losing energy, and you're putting like not so good energy into something. So stop right now, and just concentrate it on something, this something that you're building on right now, and that bring you everything that you need in your life. I love you all. Please leave a comment, share, like, subscribe, and leave a comment if this tarot reading from the sun, someone's oracle messages have helped you. I love you all. Love and light. Take care. Bless and be, everybody.